Test, test, testing. 1 2 1 2. Hello, hello. Test, test.
What up? How are you? Good. How are you?
That first game. Looks tight, and then they put nice.
Okay, we're back for game 2. This is a Batbusters versus Batbusters game. We'll get going with the broadcast in a minute. Just getting the lineup in. Brooklyn's on the mound. Batbusters are in the field. We have one out. Strike one. Strike two. Ground ball third base. Elena makes the play on third base. Or, I'm sorry, that's Sophie Magley on third base. Over to first base for the second out. All right, we'll reset you here. We're in the top of the first inning. We are Batbusters in the field. Batbusters Joyner is at the plate. 2 outs, nobody on base. This is the number 3 batter, Shaver, at the plate. Ball 1. Brooklyn on the mound. Seffi Hopkins behind home plate. Sophie Magley on third. Haley on short. We have Noller on second base. And Sophie V on first base. Ball hit the center field. Off the fence, Alex made a valiant effort. Was not able to snag it off that fence. And so the runner moves all the way up to third base on the triple. That's going to bring up the cleanup hitter, Joyner. Outfield is Maria in left field, Alex in center field, Elena Fisher in right field. There's a swing and a miss for strike one. Ball one. Called strike on the outside corner. So 1-2 count here with 2 outs. Weak ground ball that's spinning weird. Play made by the second baseman, but throw is off the line. And that's going to be an error. run will score, and the runner will move up to second base on the throwing error. So with 2 outs, we have runner on second base, 1 run in for Batbusters Joyner, and Humphrey at the plate now. Ball 1. Ground ball right back to the pitcher. Brooklyn makes the play over to first base. And that'll be the 3rd out. Brooklyn over to Sophie Vian first. So 1 run scores on the error, and that's going to bring up the bottom of the first inning for the Batbusters, where Alex McGregor will lead things off. We'll set the defense here in a moment. Okay, Jansen on the mound for Batbusters Joyner. Golden is the catcher. Thomas on third base, Shaver on shortstop, Perry on second base, S. Joyner on first base, Davis in left field, Nagy in center field, and G. Joyner in right field. First pitch to Alex is fouled off for strike 1. Another foul ball. 0-2. Ball in the dirt. 1-2 count. Foul ball. Alex getting her swings in here. Nice changeup gets her out in front on the swing and a miss for the first out of the inning. Haley comes to the plate. Foul ball. Off to the right side. Here's that changeup. Haley laid off it. Looked like might be a little high, but called for a strike, so 0-2. Ball outside, 1-2.
Good hold there, Haley.
Popped up to the right side, second baseman under it. It's going to be out number 2. Brooklyn at the plate. Starts off with that off-speed pitch. That's strike one. Fouled off. 1-1 count. Oh, 0-2 count, sorry. Ground ball, slow grounder to short. Just able to make the play for the third out. So 3 up, 3 down. We go to the top of the second inning. 1-0 Batbusters Joyner over Batbusters Hoffman. That's Joyner leading things off for Batbusters Joyner. First baseman. Called strike one. Good start there for Brooklyn. And there's a changeup, nice down the middle. Strike two, 0-2 count. Thunder just gets a piece of that, sending it foul, so count remains 0-2. Ground ball to shortstop. Haley with the play. Over to first. Quick out there. It's going to bring up Perry, number 7 hitter for the Batbusters Joyner. Ball one. Called strike. Nice pitch on the inside corner there for Brooklyn. 1-1 count. Changeup just a bit high on the outside corner there. Ball 2-1. There's a fly ball out to right field. Elena makes a diving effort at it. Is not quite able to get it. So that's going to go in as a single. The ball just kind of died on its way out to right field. And long run for Elena to get to that. She made a diving effort. So 1 out, runner on first base. And that's bringing up Golden, the number 8 hitter for Batbusters Jordan. Called strike 1. That's a ball. Warming up nicely here in Longmont, Colorado. Sun's out. Temperature 63 degrees. Ball inside. 2-1 count. Ground ball. Nagler did a good job knocking that ball down. That looked like it was going to get through. So it's going to put runners on first and second base on the single there. We have 1 out. Jensen at the plate. There's a hard hit ball down the left field line. That is just foul. Strike 1. Ball outside, 1-1 count. Nice change up there. Strike 2, 1 and 2. Both pitchers featuring good change up today. There's a foul ball scribbed off to the right side, out of play. Fouled off again to the right side. Count remains 1 and 2. Just missed there. Hitter almost offered, held up. 2 and 2 count. There's that changeup just a little high. And so full count with runners on first and second base and 1 out. There's a ball hit to right field. Elena's under it. The runner doesn't tag. Great job getting the ball in by Elena, and that is 2 outs. That's such an important thing to hold those runners, keep the forces where they are. Now we have 2 outs. Thomas to the plate, the number 10 hitter here. Just a little bit outside, close. Goes in for ball 1. Ball inside. 2-0 count. There's a foul ball off to the right side, out of play. So 2-1 now. There's a line drive over to center field. It's going to score a run, and runners are going to hold at first and third on that. So 1 run in on the single. That's going to take us to the top of the lineup. Nagy hit a line drive to center field for an out. First time up. Coach Hoffman comes out for a quick chat. Runners on first and third base. Wants to make sure everybody knows what to do on a steal. So we're in the top of the second inning. It is 2-0 Batbusters Joyner over Batbusters Hoffman. All right, everyone's ready to go. Squaring to bunt. That's probably not an actual bunt with here with 2 outs. Just wanted to see what the defense was going to do. Ball up. Nagy hits from the left side of the plate. Ball outside, 3-0 count. Ball up. And it's going to load the bases. Nothing hurt there. Davis coming to the plate. Grounded out to third base. First time up. See if they can work out of this little jam. Bases loaded. 2 outs. 1 run in on the inning. Oh, in the dirt, blocked by Seffi. Saves a run there. It's a short backstop, but enough room there. If that ball gets by, that's going to be a run. There's a strike. Nice pitch there by Brooklyn to get back into this count here. I'm just double checking on the count here. His counterpart as the crying baby goes by. We're going to count that as our flyover, the crying baby flyover. There's a ground ball that's going to get through the infield. Outstretched dive by Haley. Cuts it off, and so 2 runs score on that. So runners on first and second base now with 2 outs. 3 runs in on the inning, so 4-0 total. Batbusters Joyner in the lead. Top of the second. Ball outside to Shaver. Shaver hit a triple off the center field fence first time up. Also hitting from the left side of the plate, otherwise known as the other side of the plate. There's a ball up high. It's all in the dirt. So 3-0 count here for Brooklyn. There's a strike. Good job. Get back into it. 3-1 count. Ground ball, hard hit up the middle. That's going to score a run. Close play at the plate. Runners advance on the throw, though. We're going to get a pitching change here. I think we might see Sophia Horowitz coming in the game. She just pitched the last game. Went 4 innings. Let's take a look and see. The score is now 5-0. Top of the second inning. And it is a substitution at pitcher with Sophie coming in for Brooklyn.
Number 9 is on the mound, coach. Number 9.
We're going to also have Brooklyn move over to second base defensively. So when we start up again, we'll have Sophie Horowitz on the mound coming in relief. We've got 2 outs, runners on second and third base. The number 4 hitter, Joyner, at the plate. Joyner reached on an error. First time up, ground ball to second base.
Batter, please.
Here we go. First pitch just missed. Looked like low outside corner there. Ball 1. Ooh, that ball's outside. It gets past the catcher. So a run will score.